Hey, I wanted to take a sec and just explain to you a little bit of how we are buying houses right now, and um, how it could work for you or not. It's really up to you. Um, with the current environment we're facing with COVID and the banking system, lenders are freezing their funds. They're not originating loans at the rate they were. A lot of lenders have actually stopped originating altogether. And the ones that are still out there have tightened their guidelines considerably. So their money is not as available as we would like it to be. And so the Fed may say that rates are really low, but it doesn't mean that we're able to get the underwriting we need to actually get loans pushed through. So what that does is it puts us in a spot where we need funding sources. And the way we're buying houses right now, our sellers are actually our funding sources because they are turning into the bank. If you have a house that's paid off, you become the bank, and it's really simple. If you have a house that has a loan in place, a mortgage in place, then what we do is we will take over the existing debt on the house. The title is transferred, but the debt still stays in place. So that is an option too. And sometimes we have sellers that they need some money right now, and they might go and actually refinance the house, and we will then take over the new debt, and they'll take the cash from the refinance, and then we'll have the loan. So that is one of the ways that we'll do it. So, for example, if you really needed to get $2,500 a month coming in off your property, and we could make that work for our numbers, then what we would do is we would draw it up at the price. So, for example, the house that we're looking at right now is actually about $800,000, and they would like to have a $2,500 monthly income coming in off that. If we can make that work for our numbers, if our rental projections are enough above that $2,500, then what we will do is draw up the paperwork that way, send them an offer, and if they sign the paperwork, we'll get it closed quickly. It's just that easy. So it really depends on what our sellers need, and if we can make that work for us. It's just about solving problems. That's all it is making what we are able to offer hopefully compatible with what the seller needs.